delay. There's usually like 20-second delay, but this was like 5 minutes. So we're just going to yammer for a bit until we know for sure that we're live. And that may be a few minutes. So what do you got to yammer about, Amy? How's the quarantine going for you over there?
Digging the quarantine.
Are you? Yeah, I kind of am too. I have to say it's really sad that people
terrible, and I feel
having a hard time.
I do. I feel badly, but we're staying very positive over here, and having fun and working hard. And somebody emailed us the other day and said, every day is Saturday. And I said, I feel like every day is Monday. I feel like I wake up every day and I'm like, okay, I got to get to work. I got a million things to do. And then I work till late. And I'm exhausted.
I'm more exhausted than I was before, I got to say.
Yeah, me too. We're going to need a
very
vacation.
Productive, getting a long time. I'm going to need a vacation from the quarantine. Definitely.
Totally. But you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
No, can't fly.
2 years, they're saying 2 years before major gatherings.
Really? I had not heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. That's
a long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are we live yet?
I don't see us.
No, not yet. Interesting. It's taking quite a long delay.
Yeah. I don't even see the old one that you said you saw.
I got a notice that it was, it just showed up on the page.
Really?
Yeah. Like literally a minute ago.
The iPad's really bad then because nothing's showing up. Hi, everybody. If you're still watching, just bear with us.
Oh, wait, this might be us. This might be the new one.
Yeah? How can you tell?
Interesting. I'm not sure. There's captions.
Crazy reason everybody really
oh, Pam sees us. Pam sees us on this thread. Hi, Pam.
We're going to screw it up by doing.
Okay. Hi, Pam. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
I'm going to assume that we're live now. All right. Yeah. So, everybody, for some reason, really enjoyed the last week unboxing. So even though it was a little silly, I guess that's maybe why you enjoyed it. So we decided to do another one. So like we said last week, we subscribed to a few boxes just to check out what people who are doing something similar to us are doing. Last week was CosBox, and that's like sort of the holy grail of boxes for us. So this week we're going to unbox Sparkle Hustle Grow, which is probably more in line with us as far as price point and contents, and it's owned by women, which is really nice. And it's created for women. It's for women entrepreneurs. But unlike ours, the products within the box are not made by women necessarily. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. So anyway, without further ado, now I'm going to try this, and then Amy can make fun of me like I did last week.
You were making fun of me?
So this is Sparkle Hustle Grow. It's a lovely,
lovely
pink box, and it says on the front, monthly subscription box for female entrepreneurs. And this is my favorite thing about them: hashtag best business expense ever. There you go. So I've already sliced it open so that it will open, and then
did you hose it down so that it's germ free?
I did. I hosed it down, and it's been sitting here for like 3 weeks. So
okay.
I think I'm Corona safe.
Don't touch your face.
So this is what it looks like when you open up inside.
Oh, here, I'm going to make you full screen.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's me.
That's you. All right. So this is what it looks like inside.
It's not as easy.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. And there's a card, and they have theirs filled with that stuff that we don't like too. All right, I'm going to put this down.
Show everybody your groovy t-shirt before you go any further.
Oh, my groovy t-shirt. A Very Brady renovation. I don't know if Angie's watching today. We got that in our lunchbox, which if I have a moment, I'll grab because that was the little giveaway, and it was awesome.
Yeah,
they had a t-shirt and it had a little Bluetooth speaker. It was very cool.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, we went to the Brady house, which seems like 5 years ago. I don't know.
Oh my God.
6 months ago, maybe.
Anyway, I wish we got quarantined there.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That would have been awesome.
I would have slept on one of the bunk beds.
Oh, I wouldn't have. I would have been all over Karen. I probably would have slept in Alice's room.
Alice's room was nice.
It was kind of tucked away.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is their card that says, "Yay, it's here! Sparkle Hustle Grow." share our unboxing videos and all their social stuff. And then on the back, it's got a list of everything that's in there, which I'm not going to read because I don't want to be spoiler alerts. So then the next card, how to gain the confidence that your big idea is good enough and remove the fear of failure. So every month they offer some kind of online training from an expert that they're aligned with. So this one is How to Gain Confidence with Your Big Idea by Dr. Shannon Irvine, business strategist, mentor, and neuropsychology PhD.
Whoa.
Ready to find, what?
That's, she's smart.
Her credentials.
Her credentials are impressive.
I thought you dropped something.
I dropped my mind.
Ready to finally feel like you have what it takes? This workshop will finally help you finally have the belief in yourself and your message to powerfully sell your products and services with confidence. A $497 value.
What?
Wow. So they always have really great things like that in here.
We have a technical note from Lisa Barbosa. She says the captions are blocking the box/contents of. I have no idea.
There, you have contents going somehow. We've never captions rather, like closed captioning. I don't know how that happened. I noticed that when I saw the thing go live.
I didn't do that.
Interesting. Well, I'll try to hold things up higher.
Hold it up higher because I have no idea how to turn those off.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
Now this is another card that's in there that says, "Courage is taking action despite your fear," a quote by Ruth Soukup. I don't know. And then on the back of it is an action list. Every month they give an action list. So they have a podcast. So it's listen to the podcast, join our Facebook group, register for Dr. Shannon Irvine's training, and then post in a private Facebook group. So
we have a comment that just says $$$$$$$. Does that mean?
Oh, is Lisa asking how much it costs? I forget what this one costs, Amy. Do you remember?
I want to say 45.
I think it's 45 a month, something like that. Okay, I'm getting rid of all the stuff, trying not to spill it on the floor.
Yeah, nobody needs that stuff.
All right, so first we have a lovely little dish.
Okay, what does it say?
That says fearless.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute. So you could put like, coins or keys or, paper clips or something like that on there.
You are really good at putting that stuff up in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm like totally impressed.
It's accidental.
Totally nailing it.
It's accidental.
By the way, Pam says she doesn't see closed captioning.
Interesting.
Lisa, are we muted on your phone? Because maybe that's it.
Oh, could be.
Or can you hear us? Thank you, Pam, for the feedback.
All right. So then the next item. Oh, this is cute. It's French Bull. It's a clip-on light. Clip-on light for e-readers and books.
Oh, I was just thinking that I need one of those. We're going to have to arm wrestle over that.
Okay, so the other thing you need to know about this box. Okay, so when we decided to do this, we each picked one big box that we liked. So Amy picked CosBox. I picked FabFitFun. So we each get those and we get to keep the contents.
Yes. This
one we get monthly and we only get one. So we split what's inside. So occasionally, usually every month, there's one item that we have to arm wrestle for. Yeah, we'll have to virtually arm wrestle this week because
I think we should have everybody that's watching vote on who should get it, and they should all vote for me.
We can both make our plea as to why we should get it, and then
you all like me best, and now they're definitely going to vote for you because that was a shitty thing to say.
That's a really cocky thing to say. All right, but besides,
I only say it because I don't mean it. I know they all like it.
We should wait until all of the contents are revealed because there's probably other things that we'll both like. So anyway, this is really cute. It's a little book light. Clip-on book light. You can put it on your tablet. You can put it on your book.
How does it work? Someone's saying.
Oh, I'll open it up.
And Lisa, I don't know the value of the package. I would say it's at least twice what is in there.
Yeah. So it's cute. It's got a little clip. You see that?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And I think
There's a button on the back of that.
There's a button on this.
Yeah.
Which there's a little thing you have to remove, which I don't want to do because I don't want to waste the battery.
Cool.
But it's very cute.
For this 2-second demonstration, you can pull that out if you want.
Okay, well, it's going to be yours, so I didn't want to, do your thing. So it says remove.
We're frugal.
All right,
we're frugal if nothing else.
All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm going to clip it here. Which these came in last month.
Oh, I was going to say, was that a spoiler?
No. There we go.
Oh,
little light. Cool, huh?
I love it.
So
I really wanted anybody that's voting. I really want it.
I gotta say, so do I. The best thing is we can figure out where it came from and probably buy one.
I'd buy one. That's really great.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I really like that. I've been keeping Rob up at night reading because part of my quarantine promise is to read more. And I have been, thanks to the 2020 Quarantine Book Club.
I know, me too. And Pam wants the reading light for Christmas. So
that might be I'll write that down. I'll write that down.
Yeah, I'm reading Billy Best's amazing book.
Me too.
I'm halfway through. It's taken me, I've only read it like 2 or 3 times to sit down to read it. And I'm just like zooming through it. So
I almost finished it the night before last, and I didn't want it to end, so I stopped like 10 pages from the end. And then last night I finished the last 10 pages. It's spectacular. It's like hit me to the core, just especially because I know them. But
were there tears? Did you cry?
I did.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's so good. She does these descriptions of her like in-laws' house and her mother's house growing up. They're just like some of the best written things I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, you can picture every word of what she's talking about.
Yeah,
it's like reading a movie. Anyway, enough about her.
Good.
Highly recommend it. It's called How I Made a Huge Mess of My Life by Billy Best.
I don't have it here. It's in my bedroom.
Yeah, me too. All right, so the next thing in here is everyday notes.
Those are cute.
And they're really cute. It comes in this cute box and it has a little pull tab. Look at that.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that cute? It's a really nice heavy box. And then there's cards inside. It's a whole box of cards and there's different designs. There's this one that says cheers. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Cute.
Cheers. I think they're blank inside. They are.
I like it.
There's this one that says thanks.
Cute.
There's this one that says congrats.
Oh, I like that one.
There's this one that says hello there.
Hello there.
And another one that says hello.
Hello.
Graphics are really cute. Hello, Governor.
Governor.
This one says thank you.
I hate the goddamn game, Governor.
And then these are the envelopes, matching envelopes. They're all yellow.
Cute.
Because I believe there's yellow on all the cards. So
bright and sunny.
Very pretty. So those we can actually split up.
Excellent.
Each take some so we don't have to arm wrestle over that.
Perfect. Love that. Those are great.
So this box is really built for the entrepreneur, and it's a lot of office supplies and cute businessy things, and so it's really fun. So the next item is this really cute
Hi,
pen.
Eileen.
Huh?
I said hi, Eileen.
Oh, hi, Eileen.
Oh, that's
really cute pen. It's got a little diamond on the top.
Look at that.
Which I believe is probably fake.
I don't know. And you know what though? It might not be. So maybe you should keep the pen, and I'll take the light.
That's generous of you.
Isn't that nice?
Very generous of you. Yeah. So it's cute. Doesn't have anything written on it. I thought it might, but it does not.
It should.
It can.
Nice.
And then and then the last item.
Last already.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
They almost always have a book. So this book is "Do It Scared," which is funny. That's the phrase one of our Passionistas used a few weeks ago in an interview. She said, "Do it afraid, but do it scared." Finding the courage to face your fears, overcome adversity, and create a life you love by Ruth Sukup. Oh, so she's the other person featured in the book. Excellent. So
wait, featured in the book, box, you mean?
Yeah, I saw her name somewhere else. Where was her name?
It was
the card. There's the quote on the card.
Oh, okay.
That's her. Courage
right.
is taking action despite your fear.
Those cards are very shiny.
So what would you do if fear no longer stood in your way?
I would jump out of a plane. That's a good question, everybody. What would you do if fear no longer stood in your way? I would probably skydive or go to the moon.
Interesting. Yeah, moon would be fun.
Yeah. I think they mean like public speaking. I would do public speaking.
I would do public speaking. I would sing in public or something like that, maybe.
Yeah. You could start a band.
So, start a band.
Yeah.
With Angus.
The Passionistas and Angus.
Angus and the Passionistas, I think he sings better than we do. So, all right. So the cards we can split up.
Yeah. You can have the light if you want it.
The book we can share.
Yeah.
You can read first.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
You can have the light.
You know what? I'll use the light to read the book, and then when I give you the book, I'll give you the light.
Right. Maybe 1 month on, 1 month off, but I'll lose it and then I'll never give it back to you.
No, I'll give it back. Once I get it, once you get it, you won't give it back. That happens a lot.
Lisa says if there was a world without fear, first she said I would walk out the front door, which I can relate to. And,
yes.
And then she said I would wear a bikini.
Oh.
And Andrew McPherson, spoiler alert, there's a guy that infiltrated the group.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Honestly, he's the only guy we're going to let in the group because we love him to death. It's our cousin Andrew, and he's a great guy, so you can all speak freely around him, girls.
So are we maybe live on the page instead of live in the group right now?
Oh, that's right. That's why we're not there.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good.
Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Hi, Andrew. And Andrew said he would wear a bikini too.
Bikini party. All of those of us who haven't worn it in a while or have never worn a bikini.
Should we just keep going even though we're on the page?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
then we can post it in the group later.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do, because you guys asked us to, is
Lisa Barbosa wants the diamond.
Oh, all right.
And Aileen is having technical issues. She'll be back. Okay, please come back, Aileen.
All right. Well, we can consider that, Lisa.
Beth says no bikini ever, just no. And Andrew says you're live on your page. Hi, Andrew. We're glad we accidentally are live on our page so that you can be there.
I know, so you can see it. So the next thing we're going to do, because you guys asked us to last week, is we're going to unbox our latest box, which went up on sale in March and is almost sold out.
Yep.
I think we have 4 or 5 left. So if you like what's in here, act now.
Or tell your friends to act now.
Yeah. Or get it for a friend. Like Mother's Day gift. Great Mother's Day gift. Just saying. Mother's Day is around the corner.
Good Mother's Day gift. Oh my God.
Really good Mother's Day gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have another box coming out in the summer. So this one's only going to be on sale for another few weeks. And then the next box goes up on page. So act now. So like we said, this is the Passionistas Project Pack. Everything in here is women-owned, women-made, female artisans. We want you to be inspired to follow your passions. And every box has a theme. We have a few hashtags on there. Follow your passion, women's for women. The theme of this box is Passionistas Pay It Forward. What's going on over there, Ann?
I had a little
having a little trouble.
I'm going to tell everybody on our group that we're over here if they're looking for us.
Okay, good.
Probably a huge group of people wondering where we are.
That's why we didn't see it go live, too.
Yep.
That would explain it. All right, we'll get this live thing down someday.
Yeah.
So anyway, the theme of this box is Passionistas Pay It Forward. So every woman featured in this box not only makes incredible product, but they also share their proceeds with a charity, or they own a charity or something like that. So I am going to show you what the box looks like when you open it up, and then Amy's actually going to show you all of the product. So here we go. I'm just going to slice that open. So when you open it up,
Jeez, knock yourself out there.
I know. It's got this really pretty, colorful design inside. It's got a sticker. It says Passionistas Pay It Forward. And then when you open that up, inside there are cards, and everything inside is individually wrapped, which we're finding people really love because it makes it more like a present to yourself or
Someone
a present
said
to
it's like
someone else.
it's like Christmas in a box.
Yeah. So without any further ado, Amy should make herself larger and show us what's inside.
Hi, everybody. I'm larger now. And Leon's getting larger. What movie is that from? Anybody? Can anybody guess what that is? Do you know what that is, Nan?
I don't.
Oh, somebody out there will know. Andrew probably knows because it's a movie that's full of puns. I bet he likes this movie. I'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody has an answer.
I'm guessing it's a Bill Murray movie.
It is not a Bill Murray movie. Bill Murray is not in the movie. Yeah, I'm not going to say who's in the movie because it'll give it away. All right, so I have all the unwrapped products so that this doesn't take 17 million years. No, Lisa, it is not Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, although that's a good guess because Big Little, but it's not it. Right, so every hour box, like the Sparkle Hustle Grow. Oh, Andy doesn't know the answer to my trivia question. And no one Google it because that's cheating. So our box also has beautiful cards that were designed by the lovely Nancy Harrington. That's us up there.
Other side.
Oh, this is going to happen again. I was going to practice during the week, but then I thought,
no, it's more fun.
Take the fun out of it. All right, so we do a little introduction every month about. This one is about the theme of spring and why we chose the theme. And this month's theme is Passionistas Pay It Forward. So we realized that as we were interviewing all these women that a lot of them had amazing products, but then we also realized that a lot of them also give back to charity. And I got distracted because Aileen wants to know what the question was. So the question was, what movie is this quote from? And Leon's getting larger. Okay, that's the question. So anyway, so we realized a lot of the women did things that were very good, paying it forward, giving to other people.
Philanthropic, you might say.
Philanthropic in certain cases, yeah. So that's the theme of this box, Passionistas Pay It Forward. And everybody in this box either has a charity that they started or they give to a charity. Pam's guess is downsizing, and that is incorrect. I think you all need to step away from the concept that the movie has something to do, the title of the movie has something to do with Big and Little. It does not. It's kind of a random quote. So if you don't know the movie, if you don't know the movie, you're not going to guess it. You're just not going to guess it. It's not The Incredible Shrinking Woman. Nothing like that. So anyway, it's not big. No, it's not big.
Lisa wants a hint.
Okay, hint. If I give you another hint, you're going to know it right away, which will take the fun out of it.
Initials of the star or the person who said the line. Do that.
I don't know the name of the person that says the line. The person that said the line is kind of an ancillary character and an actor that I never saw in anything else after that.
Oh, good. Okay. That's helpful.
But if you know this movie, you're going to be like, oh my God, I love that. That's so funny.
So can you give us the initials of the star of the movie?
One of the stars, the female star's initials are JH.
Okay.
Also a very random person from the 80s who was big at the time, but you haven't seen a lot of. She has a very soft voice, I would say, is my clue about her. Okay, so then we also give we give a card that has a little checklist. Every box has this, ways that you can pay it forward. So, some of our examples are write a letter to someone who made a difference in your life. This was pre-coronavirus, so we said give a neighbor flowers or fruit from your garden. Obviously, you don't want to do that right now because you don't want to go near anybody. You don't want to leave unused coupons at the grocery store. This is dated very quickly. This got dated. Bake cookies for your coworkers. That's not going to happen. Put Post-it notes with the positive thoughts in random places. Don't do that right now. That's a bad idea. Hold open the door.
You can leave them around the house for your family.
Hold open the door for somebody. Not good. Don't do it.
A collector's item, Lisa says.
Let someone with one item cut in front of you in a line. You can still do that, assuming that you let them go 6 feet in front of you and they are wearing a mask and you are wearing a mask. Put money in a parking meter. I don't know if you guys are having this where you live, but LA is not ticketing people right now. So we've been parking on the street not moving our car and no tickets. Yeah. Leave a bigger tip than usual at a restaurant. You could tip your delivery person more.
We've been doing that a lot.
Yeah, we too.
We've been giving big tips to those people that are risking their lives to bring us food.
Yeah, here's a good one. Run an errand for a family member who is busy. Do it for someone that can't go out.
Yeah.
Claire Christmas Thompson got the answer to the trivia question. Thank you, Claire. I love your name, Claire. In the movie Airplane. There's a guy. I think he's one of the flight attendants. And or one of the cops, I don't know, but he jumps in and there's a guy, his name is Leon, and he grabs his belly and he says, and Leon's getting larger. So highly recommend the movie Airplane to those who haven't seen it or haven't watched it in a while.
That's a deep dive. Who's JH?
Julie Haggerty.
Oh,
You'd know her if you saw her. I couldn't remember anybody else's names.
Yeah, that's a deep dive.
No, do you know I can make a hat or a brooch or a pterodactyl? Do you know that?
I don't remember it being from Airplane, but I remember the quote because you say it a lot.
That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. I could do quotes. Stewardess, I speak jive. Does that mean anything to anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good scene. That's a really funny scene.
That's a great scene. For next week's live chat, everybody should have to watch Airplane, or we could do a Netflix watch party if they have it. We'll look into that. I know, Aileen. I'm shocked that Andy did not know Airplane. I'm shocked. Okay. So again, if you subscribe to the box, that's good. It was the soft voice clue that got Claire onto the Julie Haggerty.
I can see that now that you say those two things together. I know who she is, and
thank you, Claire. I'm glad that helped. I
tried. We should send Claire a prize. She should get a trivia prize.
Yeah, we'll figure what that is, Claire. DM us, Claire, if you want a prize, DM us your address, and we'll send you a prize. I would like to start incorporating trivia into our chats. So, okay. So anyway, you get the box, you unwrap this, which is totally cool. Which is, look at how smooth that was.
Nicely done.
That was good, people. You got to give me props for that. No, Lisa, it was not Miss Jane Hathaway. So this is a reusable coffee sleeve from Aaron's Coffee Corner. So Aaron's Coffee Corner is a charity that was started by my dear friend Carolyn Koppel, who hopefully you can see in this picture. It's hard with the colors. Nice. So Carolyn, some of you may know, is the woman that got me my first job on Matlock, those of you who saw her live chat. And Carolyn has a son, Aaron, who has a lot of physical challenges. And she has to spend a lot of time with him in the hospital. And so she came up with this concept to try and put high-end coffee makers in the pediatric intensive care units of hospitals, starting with the Laurie Children's Hospital in Chicago, where she and Aaron spend a lot of time. and she got Keurig to donate the machine and the coffee. And so she sells coffee mugs and travel mugs and T-shirts, lots of really good stuff to raise money. But she also started selling these awesome sleeves, which I think
Which
this
are called a
was
zarf, as we
this is
know
Zarf, as
from
Andrew just
and Lisa.
noted.
Yes.
This bottle's too big, but it fits on all the regular size cups that you can get. And check this out. This is my favorite thing about it. It has a nifty pocket, so you can hold your credit card, spare change. It's machine washable, and it's for a great cause. Aaron's Coffee Corner.
Yep.
Yeah, a Zarf. Okay, so you get a Zarf, which everybody needs a Zarf. And then you don't waste cardboard throwing out those other Zarfs. And no one wants to touch that stuff right now. Like, even if you got a cup of coffee delivered from somebody, you don't want to touch cardboard. You're going to have to let it sit for 3 days before you can touch it. So, and then one of the things I like to think that sets our box apart from others is we include interviews with all of the women in the box. Now, Carolyn is the featured passionista in the box, and sorry, I just saw a sarcastic comment from Andrew that says he couldn't believe my water is not in a box. Andrew thinks of me and boxed water as one thing. So we use our interview skills to do an interview with each passionista featured in the box, and Carolyn's the featured passionista, so she gets twice as long an interview as the other ladies do. But we ask her.
Also, being the featured passionista means that we donate part of the proceeds of the box to her charity. So every month we pick a different charity to donate part of the proceeds to. So all of the spring boxes we sell, a portion of the proceeds will go to Aaron's Coffee Corner.
So tell people to buy the box. Spread the word. Aaron's Coffee Corner. They'll get a Zarf for their mother for Mother's Day. So that's item number 1 in the box.
Excellent.
And here's a card. We also do a card about Aaron's Coffee Corner, so you can learn about Aaron. There's Aaron and Carolyn's husband Ari.
There you go.
There you go. That's Carolyn and her husband Ari, and that's Aaron, and that's Eli, her other son, who just got accepted to college. He's a doll. Okay, so now you get to know Aaron and the whole family. Okay, so the next item. Okay, so every box is the first box everybody orders. You get a bonus gift, which is this lovely, if I do say so myself, Passionistas charm bracelet, and it comes with a charm that actually says Passionista on it. Can you all see that?
Kind of, yep.
Okay, so it says Passionista.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Nailed it. So the first box, you get this beautiful bracelet as a bonus gift. Do you all know I was a hand model? I was. Here's a trivia question. Oh, that was going to be trivia question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blew it.
Spoiler alert.
Excited.
Okay, so it's a bracelet, right? You get that in the first box. So, and then every box you get a charm. So the first box, the theme of the first box is Passionista's Promise. And we gave the charm in that box was an origami crane. Nan, I don't know if you have your bracelet on.
I do.
Excellent.
Here's the crane.
That charm, don't spoil this next charm.
I'm trying not to.
So we did a crane, which is a promise of a better tomorrow. That's what it symbolizes. But also because we kept seeing live cranes everywhere we'd go. So we'd be like driving down the street in the middle of the city near my house, and we would see like a 3-foot tall white live crane standing by the side of the sidewalk.
Yeah, I saw them too.
Or like flying out of a tree in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of the city, just like all of a sudden there would be a giant crane. And then even like on a road trip driving through Texas, Andrew, I know you've been on that highway from Louisiana to California through Texas. Random white crane standing on the side of the corner. So we made the crane. Cranes are a symbol right now of hope for the future. Which
we did not know when we were seeing the cranes. We looked it up after.
We did not.
Go figure.
And Aileen says that's called a nope bird. What does that mean, Aileen? I need to know.
I don't know
I didn't know that. I would love to. I would love to replace Vanna White, Andrew. I think that would be awesome.
You'd be a good letter turner.
I'd be awesome. Although
you don't really turn them anymore. Right now, you just tap them.
All you just do is go ding.
Yeah.
Ding. All right. So the charm this month. So all the charms, I should say, come from Shiny Little Blessings, which is a company that is run by our friend Sabine Schapke. And Shiny Little Blessings is a company she formed. Sabine has been through highs and lows in her life, and she built this company. Her dream was to craft jewelry with heart, jewelry that speaks and reflects the lives of people everywhere. Has become a remarkable reality. So that's Sabine. She is awesome. And
Sabine is great. We love her.
What was that name?
I said we love Sabine. She's great.
Yeah. So the charm this month, to go with the theme of Pay It Forward, is a giving tree. Can you see that? Because there we go. Almost. There we go. There we go.
That's good. Nice.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So
the leaves are little hearts. It's really cute.
Hearts. Really cute. So we did a giving tree because we felt like a tree always gives of itself. It always you shade. You read the book. What do I need to tell you?
Yeah.
You read the book. It's a good book.
And all of the charms have lobster claw attachments, so you can put them all on your charm bracelet. You can just wear ones that you want to wear. You can put them on necklaces, whatever you want to do with them. So
swap it in.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Can we pause and find out? Aileen does not like birds at all. They're all nope birds.
Oh, sorry about that.
And we need to hear about the duck attack, please.
I would like to know more about the duck attack. I'm sorry that you were attacked by a duck when you were 3. That's terrible.
That sounds traumatic.
I'd also like to know why your father has such a fear of bananas. Their father is a banana fear that I find fascinating. Like you can't even say the word banana in front of him, or he freaks out.
Don't say Nana.
Lisa Barbosa asks if you can purchase the charms separately, and Nancy, what's your answer to that?
Yes, you can. You can go to our website. They're on the website.
What's our website?
Our website is thepassionistasproject.com, and there's a shop, Passionistas Emporium, and you can buy past boxes. You can buy some of the items from past boxes, including Lisa Barbosa's lovely fingerless mitts that were in the first box.
Yeah.
So yes, you can.
I happen to have the first box here. I can show you the fingerless mitts. All right, I've been sneaking chocolates in my bedroom the entire run of the coronavirus. I just found some caramel drip on my winter box. I got distracted. Okay, so here are Lisa's fingerless mitts that I'm about to get caramel on. These are beautiful. Get ready for this, people. You're gonna be very excited. Oh yeah, look at those.
Aren't those pretty?
So check it out. You can do this. I'm texting. I'm warm, and I'm texting.
Yeah.
And they come in a variety of colors. There's these, which are kind of silver and gold, subtly. And then there's purple, there's blue. She's got all kinds of gorgeous.
Yep. So yeah, those were in the winter box, which I think we still have 1 or 2 of those left as well. If you go to our website, you can see that too. Yeah. And anyway, that's where you can buy the charms. Lisa, thank you for the question.
Thank you for the question, Lisa. And yes, I'm backing up, Andrew. The charms do fit on the bracelet. They click right onto the bracelet.
Yeah, this is my bracelet with all 3 charms on it.
Yeah.
What
was the passion? Yeah. Because we're not revealing the new charm yet.
No. There'll be a new charm in the summer box.
It's a fun one, too. We're excited about the summer box charm. And then we also put a quote that you can hang up tack it up on your bulletin board if you have one of those. And this one says, if you keep your heart open and you try to do the best you can for somebody else, you're going to get through the next door. And that's from Carolyn. Carolyn, who is one of the most giving, generous people you'll ever meet. She's an awesome person. No, Andrew, there is nothing I can't do. Andrew says,
except center things in the. Sorry, wow. I had to. I'm sorry.
Wow, see how fast she turns. She says these things when we aren't in the same room together. She's coronavirus safe.
Because she can take me if I'm in the same room with her.
Actually, I don't believe that. Everybody thinks Nancy's the nice one, but she's scrappy.
Yep. They call me the Cobra.
Okay, so next
moving right along.
I agree, Robin. It's a beautiful saying. I love that. Carolyn is a very thoughtful person. Okay, so the next item is a set of coasters, and these are awesome. These are from the Homebody Society. Can you see that?
Yep.
And that is Kelly Parker Smith, who is the owner of the Homebody Society. And basically, these coasters, we picked these coasters because they, to us, they symbolized, you know, oh, okay, I remember now. Oh, Peter's on. And Peter just says it's an unexplainable, irrational abhorrence of the god-awful yellow fruit, in case anybody else is curious. Thank you for clarifying, Peter. Okay, so we liked these because they have positive messages on them, which we felt was very personal, like a personal way to reassure yourself of something. But also, it's all about the bees, and the bees are really important. We can't underestimate how important the bees are. So each coaster has a different saying on it, be bold. A lot of the unboxers, God bless them, didn't get the be part of the phrase, be bold. Be sweet. Nope, that way. Be sweet. Be happy. And be kind. That's my favorite one. Be kind.
Yep, I like that one.
And I should also have said, so Sabine, the charm bracelet woman, her company pays it forward by giving to families in need of sustainable independence. The Homebody Society, they donate to families of fallen heroes because they had a personal experience. I believe it was her brother-in-law was an EMT who, her cousin was an Illinois state trooper, Nick Hopkins, who was shot and killed in the line of duty. And so she now donates to a charity called the Backstoppers, and they help families of fallen heroes. And then she also gives to another charity that is called St. John Bosco's Children's Center, and they help adolescents healing from trauma. So everything in this box is doing good for people, like, you know, in really unique and fun way, you know, interesting ways. And you also get 10% off from the Homebody Society. So that's awesome, if I do say so myself. All right, so next up we have, let's go with this. So this one is from a company called Cabine Monday. Okay, and this is Amber Collins, and Amber was a model. She was a fashion model, and she was struggling with the fast fashion mode of consumption. And so she started this company, and she gives to educating homeless children in Sacramento. And this is one of my favorite things. I wish you could
smell it. Wish we had smell-o-vision.
Smell it. Maybe before the next quarantine we'll have that. But as you can see, it is wrapped. There's going to be little pieces that fall off. So this is gorgeous. It is a lavender sage bundle. Can you see the pretty little rose in there too?
Very nice.
So you can, light it up, smudge your house with it, just let it sit, burn like incense. Oh, Peter and Bonnie have bee tattoos. I'd like to know the symbolism behind that, Peter. So
they are wonderful charities, Lisa. Every one of them. It's amazing.
Yeah, these women are incredible. They're all so generous. And again, there's an interview with her. She gives to the Mustard Seed School. Her parents were both. Her father was raised in a boys' home until he aged out at 18. Her mother lost her mother to breast cancer at 15. So they both needed to navigate the world alone, and that's always been a huge part of their family story. So now she gives to help families in need, which I think is amazing. Okay, I'm going to jump to this one next. So we were very, very, very fortunate in this box to get hooked up with a company we found online called I Fund Women. And they are like the Kickstarter, but they're just like Kickstarter, but they're only for female-owned businesses who are looking for funding. And in addition to doing the Kickstarter thing, they also do training. So it's not just like put up your, company, what you need and figure it out. They help you how to launch the campaign, and they also help you kind of figure out how to manage your company, which is amazing. So they gave us, so everybody that buys the box gets 1 free month of business coaching on I Found Women. This is a $99 value, people. $99.
99.
Yeah, and it's like one-on-one coaching. You can call up, I think, a couple times during the month and speak directly to somebody, and they will give you coaching. We haven't done ours yet, but we're going to, and it's really awesome. Oh, that's nice. So Bonnie is the queen bee, and that's why Peter, and Bonnie both have.
Oh, I like that.
So
Very
I
nice.
Fund Women is changing the crowdfunding ecosystem from women, and we have an interview in the box with Kate Anderson. That's Kate. She's one of the founders, and Kate lives in Boston, I think, for all of you Boston people who are watching. And we ask the women things about their business, and also just questions like, what are you most passionate about? We ask Kate what her dream is for the future of women. And she says, my dream for women in the future starts with young girls, because as a mom of young girls, I see how we are infiltrated with certain messages at an early age. We believe the stories we are told and the characters we see in these stories. As a mom and a woman, I am dogmatic about helping to create different stories about what women can do and can be. Awesome.
And Kate is actually the guest on our podcast next week.
That's true.
Right.
She's
So
really
we have an hour-long interview with her. It's really fascinating, and you get some good business tips from it. So
yeah, because this isn't enough of a shameless plug here, so we should plug our podcast.
Of course.
All right. So next up, I know there are chocolate lovers who are watching, and you're going to love this. This is, ooh, look at that.
Yum.
So this is a Bali sea salt toffee milk chocolate. It's actually awesome because it's 3 bars. Three bars.
Terrible.
So our concept was, since it's the pay it forward box, that technically you could share 2 bars and still have one for yourself, but you don't have to.
Now in your quarantine, you can't, so you have the excuse.
Well,
you would have been nice if you could have.
Some people are quarantined with 2 people. That's all I'm saying. But
yeah, well, some people are sneaking chocolate in their bedroom.
Some people have like caramel drippings everywhere, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So this is, I don't have a card for this one, Nan, do you?
It's on the back of someone else.
Very helpful. Okay, so this comes from J Coco Chocolates, and it is the J Coco Chocolate Bar Trios. And this woman here is Jean Thompson. And Jean was not the owner of this company. She was an employee of a Seattle chocolate company, and she became the CEO of that company in 2002 when the original factory was destroyed by the Nisqually earthquake. And then in 2012, she created J Coco Chocolate as a sub-brand with the focus of feeding hungry families at its core. With each purchase, J Coco donates fresh servings of food to those in need through partnerships with food banks in Washington, California, and New York. To date, they've donated almost 4 million servings and are well on their way to their big goal of 10 million. So you get to eat chocolate and
help people.
So
win-win.
Yeah.
And yes, Andrew, share chocolate is an oxymoron, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Yep. That's why you could buy 2 boxes and you could have a whole thing to yourself, and the person who gets the box could have a whole thing. Just saying.
I like the way you think.
I'm just saying. All right. I'm skipping to the necklace. I'm going to keep Erica's thing last now.
Okay.
And I just spoiled that this is going to be a necklace. So.
Well, we showed the necklace last week.
We did show the necklace last week, but I'm going to show it again to those of you who weren't here with us. So this, love this. I was wearing this last week, as was Nancy. We both keep wearing it all the time. I'm going to hold it up in front of the thing. So can you see that necklace? Isn't that pretty?
Very nice. Beautiful.
Ooh. Okay.
Hand beaded.
Yeah, check this out. So this comes from a group called, there it is, the Tara Project. And I lost my headphones. Hold on. Keep looking at that while I get this back in. Okay, so this is the Tara Project Suspended Galaxies Network, which we love. Necklace. What did I say?
Network.
Sorry, people. And we like the galaxies concept right now because it feels like connecting the world by paying it forward. So we interviewed through email Moon Sharma, who is the CEO of the Tara Projects, which stands for Trade Alternative Reform Action. And it's a fair trade program for community development and businesses in the Delhi area. The organization enables hundreds of artisans who create some of the major handcraft lines of North India to sell the products internationally. Tara is one of the pioneering Indian organizations in the field of fair wages, non-formal education programs for children and women, health and environmental awareness, and further development for its artisans. So they make sure that all the women that are working on these products get a fair living wage. And here is actually one of the women whose name is Mosmi, and she actually we were able to ask her some questions as well, which didn't all fit in the box, but Mosmi is one of the artisans working with Tara to create Suspended Galaxies necklace. Mosmi says, I live in a village near Delhi. The lives of women are very limited there due to social norms. We are happy that fair trade helps us to become self-dependent. My dream is to see that my fellow working women get more confidence in themselves and earn their own income. I want to see them more independent and strong. So, like, think of that every time you put this on. Like, I know the world is hard right now, but God, how lucky are we that we live here and that we can find ways to help women all around the world in ways like this. Which leads me to the last item in the box. Since this was all about paying it forward, we wanted to give everybody who bought the box a way to pay it forward themselves, because it's great to get a box and to have all these things for yourself, but it's also nice to do something for other people. So we have a friend, her name is Erica Wright, and she has a charity called Project You First. And it's based in Atlanta, but they've done good work in many different cities around the world helping the homeless. Like she went to Paris last year, and she's done work in LA and other places. Her dream is to get a van so that she can travel around and help the homeless people everywhere she goes. And Erica Erica, Project You First's big mission is to hand out love bags to people in need. So we included Erica. Erica donated these love bags to the box, and we encourage everybody who gets the box to pay it forward by giving this love bag to someone in need. So it's got a face cloth, it has a comb, toothpaste, toothbrush. It's just the simple necessities that we all take for granted, but that mean so much to the lives and dignity of homeless people everywhere. So that is Project You First. That's Erica. Here's Erica. She is amazing. We're actually going to be doing a live chat with Erica next Thursday, which is April 23rd. She is one of the kindest people you will ever witness, and so we really hope you all tune in to that. So yeah, Erica is as part of the box now. You've all been watching our live chats, and we appreciate that. Our subscribers to the subscription box get access to these live chats, which are usually in our private Facebook group. We just messed up today and put it on our page by accident. But so we've already done the one with Carolyn Koppel, which you can still see on our Facebook group page and also on our YouTube page if you're a subscriber. We are going to do one with Erica Wright, as I said, next Thursday. And then in May, we're going to do one with Olivia Owen, who is the head of partnerships for iFund Women, which is that company we told you about that does the coaching and the funding for women like Kickstarter. And then every box comes with a sign. I'm a blank passionista. So you can fill that out, take a picture, tag us on social media so we know what you're passionate about. And what else, Nan?
That's it. That's everything.
That's everything.
So we're really proud of that box because not only are you getting great things, but every item is helping so many people. And, we've gotten a lot of great feedback on this box. So like we said, there's a couple left if you want one, or give it to your mom for Mother's Day or graduate. Maybe you have their graduation ceremony this spring. Maybe they might like a Passionistas Pay It Forward.
I like that. Or if you know any brides, our new thing is we realize that this is a great bridesmaid's gift because it's about the amount of money people would spend, but you get like 7 or 8 presents, and they're all individually wrapped, and you get to help a bunch of women. Who doesn't want to help women? So anybody know any brides? Let them know about it. What else? Anybody have any questions for us? Any suggestions, comments, any other
comments, concerns?
Favorite quotes from the movie Airplane? Peter, you must love the movie Airplane. That is so up your alley. Peter's a long haul. Oh, long haul fashionista.
I like that.
Peter and Andrew, those of you who have been watching our live chats, we tend to mention Peter and Andrew all the time. We probably mention them more than any other relatives that we have.
Including our spouses.
Yeah, totally. Because we love Peter and Andrew. They are awesome. And Peter is our cousin from our mother's side. His mother, Marilyn, and our sister Betty were sisters. And Andrew is his son. And so he is our cousin once removed. And Andrew is the father of Marilyn and Betty. And
2.0.
And Lucas also. But Marilyn and Betty are named after our mother and aunt. Marilyn and Betty 1.0, Marilyn and Betty 2.0. They're the cutest children on the planet. All of our cousins have adorable children. Yeah. Yeah.
And on top of that, Peter and Andrew are heroes right now because Peter and Andrew get in a truck every week or so, every couple of days, I don't know how often, and drive food around the country so that we can all eat. So they are unsung heroes of this virus, and we all thank them for that.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm back.
And yes, Peter, Shirley, you must be kidding. Aileen, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Thank you. Those are the probably most popular quotes from Airplane.
Yes.
I love those quotes. Always that and the hospital doctor, what is it? It's a building with patients and nurses, but that's not important right now.
That's a good one too.
That's a good one. Andrew asked if we got our cards. Andrew sends his wife Anna, who we also love, and Anna has an amazing company job selling books for children. You should check out Anna McPherson's Facebook page.
So
but they keep sending us these adorable cards that use
if
Betty
look,
and
turn
Anna's
it upside down their feet.
into different shapes. Andrew, Nancy obviously got hers. I probably got mine, but I do not touch the mail for like 5 or 6 days until after I get it. So I'm assuming it's sitting over there and I just haven't seen it yet. And but I'm excited to see it because I love it. The last one is on my refrigerator door. So very excited about that. And Aileen says, Peter and Andrew have always been heroes. And that is
true. That is very true.
Good guys.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Well, I think
I think we got to wrap this puppy up.
Until next time. And love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Nan?
Yeah, that's it. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, stay passionate. Love you all.
Peace out, everybody.